Welcome to your stepping stone video on chord theory. Today we're going to be talking about the tonic, the subdominant, and the dominant. Let's get started. Have you ever wondered how someone can hear a song and then just play it with the accompaniment? Even if you can pick out the melody, how do you know what chords to play? It's not so hard once you know that chords live in families. Each family is a group of chords that live together.
Hello.
When family members play nicely together, we say the family lives in harmony. When our chords play nicely together, oh, the beautiful harmony they make to accompany our melody. Now, if you know what family is playing the song, you'll be able to figure out what chords to use to accompany the song. Let's go to the chord family on the C major scale. We've learned that the notes of the scale are identified by numbers 1 to 7, called scale degrees. And in music, those numbers are written as Roman numerals. We've also learned that the three most important chords in any scale are the 1, the 4, and the 5. The three major chords, which we call the primary chords. Today, we're going to give those three primary chords new names. The chord built on the first note of the scale is called the tonic. It's the home tone, the tone that tells us that the story is over and everyone's going to live happily ever after. Most songs end on the tonic. The 5 chord also has a new name. It's called the dominant chord. You find this chord by counting up 5 notes from the tonic, which in the key of C is a G chord. Dominant means very important. This dominant chord is important because it always makes us long to go home. It drives the harmony back to the tonic, the home tone. Now, if you really want to give that dominant chord some drive, you can add an extra note, making it a dominant 7th chord. You do that by adding the note of the C scale that is 7 notes above the G. That'd be an F in this case. Now listen to this chord, the dominant 7th chord, or the 5-7 chord. It sounds like we're going somewhere, but we haven't gotten there yet. It says, "Please take me home." Okay, here we go. The dominant 7th chord drives us home to the tonic, the home tone. Doesn't that feel better? Now let's look at the chord built on the 4th note of the scale. Its new name is the subdominant, which in the key of C is the F chord. While we can find it by counting up 4 notes from the tonic, we can also find it by going down 5 notes from the tonic. That's why it's called the subdominant, like a submarine, which moves below the water. Now we can use these 3 chords, the tonic, the subdominant, and the dominant 7th, to play our cadence. The tonic, the subdominant, the tonic, the dominant 7th, which drives us home to the tonic, the home tone. These 3 primary chords can accompany many familiar songs. So I'm going to give you some of those songs, and using a good ear with a little practice, you're going to figure out what the chords are that go along with the melodies. Let's get started.